Me. Good morning. The little ducky's freaked out. It's all right, ducks. It's me. Playing in the rain. Silly little things. Oh, now they're leaving the barn. The only place I can go because I've got the phone happening here. Good morning. I think it's Jean. I haven't got my glasses on. Oh, look at the ducks in here. Hello, little ducks. How is everybody? This is the first night that the ducks get to play big grown-up ducks. Barn's not near as dirty. Actually, it's not even remotely close to being dirty. Actually, I could just throw some straw on top of it today. What a difference when they can be outside. They probably partied hardcore last night. But they're leaving. Look at this. Now they're getting up and going. It's all right, ducks. You don't need to leave. I'm looking around here, and it's looking pretty good. I don't see any problems. Did anybody watch the outside water station last night? Any problems? I think we had a good storm. I don't know. I slept like a baby. I was out like a light. Good morning. How are you? I was like out like a light. It was there's a deceased one? Huh? One baby died? Where? We got a dead duck outside. Out by the water. All right. I'll go check. I can't I got the phone here and it's raining, so I already got the phone wet coming down here. I wonder why it died. Did anybody see it die? Like, did it just flip over and die? I'm waiting. It laid down in the rain and just died. They know how to go inside. Plus with the food inside, and he just didn't get up. Oh, he was just dying then. Because that's why I had the food inside. Is because if I would have put the food outside, then they get that brain dead stupid where they won't go out. Or they won't go in, I mean, but because the food's inside, they come inside, and it's like it's warm and dry in here. You always got to give them a reason to come inside. But if I would have had like food outside, like let's say underneath the lean-to, then they would stay outside and they would not come inside at all. And then if they got a chill, they would stay out there. A few did sleep all night. Good. Oh, they're coming back in now. I guess they're going, oh, it's just him. Here, I'll turn the light on. There, it's morning. Yeah, it was probably weak. You know, they can't all live, guys. It's about 6:41 or something like right now. 6:52. Sorry, 6:52. Yeah, see, they're coming back in. See, this is why if you got the food inside, they always come back in. There is a little brown one that has groomed all his down fluff on his neck. He's pulled all the fluff off his neck. They're pretty busy. That's possible. They do that to themselves. Like I said, guys, you know, when you're raising animals, stuff happens. It's not everything's perfect, and you can't, you know, like I know a lot of people say, well, you know, I had a duck and nothing happened, or I had a couple ducks and nothing happened. When you have 1,000 ducks, you have 100 ducks. I've seen more stuff happen. Honestly, I've seen more death when I had hatches of like 200 ducks than we've seen here with 1,000. So we're 1,100. I mean, we're doing really well. You know, like you get sickly ones. You know, it's like the numbers just go up. The odds just go up. Stuff happens. You know, it's just like humans. You know, you know, a family can have 2 perfect kids, but then you look at the community and there's a whole bunch of people with problems. Families with kids that aren't right, and you know, that kind of thing. It's just, you know, not everybody can be perfect. But there's some mosquito on my hand here. But they're really enjoying this. Oh yeah, we're not going to be. Yeah, this Metzer farm stock is really hardy. It's good stuff, man. Like I know I've hatched, and I haven't had this kind of luck for you know, strong ducks. But like, they know enough to come in here. It's warm. Plus, like I said, guys, nothing is better incentive than an empty stomach. And if they want to cure the empty stomach feeling, they got to come inside. And not very often, you know, once they get inside of a building, if they're cold and wet and hungry, they don't go back outside. No, the geese are fighting. Look at this. They're coming over here, I guess because I'm not paying attention. Hello, geese. How you doing? You heard my voice, eh? That little goose last night was so friendly. We got so many friendly goose. I tell you, is there ever a lot of mosquitoes in here, ducks? You're not doing a very good job eating them. Okay, I'm just looking around here, and it looks like all the geese are in here. There's like 1, 2. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, the geese are slacking it. They're in here. There's at least a dozen geese in here. There's at least a dozen mosquitoes too feeding on me. Oh, they're all outside. They're outside grooming themselves. Oh, I gotta show you. I don't know, because I don't have the camera pointed in this direction, but look at them. See, it's just enough sprinkling rain. They're out there grooming themselves, huh? Goslings going in and out. Last night, before I went to bed, I watched a little bit of the cam outside. That was awesome, man. The traffic going in and out. They and then the bug hunting, you know, and they were chasing the bugs, and that was a good cam outside last night. It was a really good cam. I enjoyed it, and I'm living with them, man. I sat there. I meant to go to bed early, and I ended up spending 30 minutes watching my own ducks live stream it on YouTube. Is that bad? Right? I'm not kidding you. I sat there, and I opened a beer, and I started watching them, and I got so distracted watching the cam that I didn't even drink the beer. I had to put it back in the fridge. It'll be nice and flat today. It was just non-stop. They were going in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. It was so funny. It was cute. I really enjoyed it. So what's going to happen here? I got to end that stream outside, and I'm going to rename it and start a new stream, just so that it doesn't become troll bait. Oh no, the flat beer, it'll be good for later. I don't mind flat beer. It doesn't bother me. I've drank worse. Long as it's cold, you know. I'm not gonna waste a good beer, man. And it was a tall can. And it was all. I'm not kidding you guys. I got so mesmerized watching the ducklings. I bet you I only took 2 mouthfuls out of the whole can. Like, I was shocked. I went to go to bed, and I grabbed the can thinking it was empty. I was like, oh, boys, I didn't even drink it. I was so distracted watching the ducks going in and out of the barn. It was so funny. And it was like watching the geese, eh? And when the geese were going in and out, they were like, they lower their front end, like they tilt, eh? They tilt their bodies to go up the ramp. Oh, it was funny. I was laughing. It was like so cute. I had a smile on my face looking at my own ducks. Live stream it. That's bad, eh? I know, I need to shave bad, eh? Look at that, eh? It's starting to drive me nuts right here. That's the indicator right there. When it starts driving me there, it's like it has to come off. Good evening, Australia. How are you, Jackie? It's so cool, this stream, and having fans from like all over the world watching the ducks. Oh, yesterday, the barn feed cam I had running here, the one where I hung the iPad from the ceiling and pointed it down, when I turned it off last night, we had 231 new subscribers off of that feed last night. I couldn't believe it. I was shocked when I turned the stream off and it said 231 new subs. People are loving the ducks. I love sharing it. I think it's so cool. Because you guys get to see what I used to see all the time that I never could share. You just can't do videos like this. But it's neat to be able to just pop in on the channel, check on the ducks, and and pop back out. And of course, watch an ad when you pop in and help feed the ducks, keep the show going, pay the overhead. Oh, they're really, really hungry here. They're coming back in a steady stream. In and out, in and out, in and out. Grand Central Station. We're getting big in the UK? What are we? Oh yeah, but actually, come to think of it, the more people in the UK that watch the live stream, the more that it would get recommended in the UK, because that's how YouTube works, is that the more people in countries that watch stuff, then that content gets promoted in that country. So if we're getting a lot more viewers because of the live stream in the UK, it's going to go up. You found me from a comment? Oh, and PewDiePie? Oh, okay. You saw me comment once. Okay. Yeah, I watched PewDiePie. I watched a video of PewDiePie last night. He lost his office. Well, he gave it up because of all that YouTube ad boycott and Disney thing and his Rebel Studios, and that man got screwed hard, really hard actually, all because of the Wall Street Journal and that false article they did on him. Oh, it's getting recommended in Australia too? Now, is it in your recommendation or is it on the live feed page that YouTube had? In Australia, no one knows you? That doesn't make any sense. Hello, brother Jerry. With the question mark? Oh, I think that's somebody from Thailand with some emojis. Kentucky, good morning. Oh, we got all kinds of people waking up here this morning. Germany, hello Germany. Just everybody from everywhere. Another Kentucky? Yeah, the Wall Street Journal, they did them in. Yes, that you are so right. Netherlands, good morning. You guys are starting to fly back quick here. Oh, it is getting promoted in the UK. Okay. Where is it getting promoted? On the YouTube page or was it Facebook? Okay, scrolling's going way too fast here. My little screen's hard to read. Yeah, it would be still dark in LA because you guys are 3 hours behind me. But Lester, you're up and you're here. That's the important part. It's so cool, eh? The ducks are having fun and you're enjoying them. So today it's supposed to rain all day. That's what they're saying. This weather forecast, like right now, the weather situation outside is supposed to be all day. Good morning, Carolina. Um, Whereabouts in the UK? No, I'm in Canada. Whereabouts are you in the UK? That's me. No, don't watch 4-minute commercials. You only have to watch 31 seconds, guys. 31 seconds is all you got to watch on the commercials. I keep telling everybody that. We almost need a sign that says in the background, you only have to watch 31 seconds. Which I got to get some signs made about the eye block, but I'm just being so crazy busy. As you know. Oh, you live near Windsor Castle, England. Well, hello, Windsor Castle, England. A lot of ducks outside playing, guys. Oh, thank you for the $2 tip. I can put a duck in my hat. No, my hat's nice and clean. I don't want to put a wet, dirty duck. Oh yes, the Wall Street Journal did a lying hit piece article on PewDiePie. Lies. It was all lies. Absolutely all lies. Fake news. It was really bad. Cost them millions of dollars. If you Google it. Just Google PewDiePie and Wall Street Journal, and you'll see the results. There's a ton of videos that people did about it. That was when the YouTube ad boycott happened this spring, and then all the $750 million worth of ads left YouTube, and then all us YouTubers got a 50% pay cut because there was no ads anymore. Well, very few ads. Julie, no, PewDiePie did not deserve it. He's a comedian. And actually, all the stuff that they hit him on, I watched those videos and I thought they were funny. I was laughing. But they turned it around and said that he was, anti-Semitic and you name it. Just lies. You can't trust mainstream media. All you can really trust these days is live ducklings on YouTube because hey, they're ducks. That's what they are. You can't say this is fake, can you? This is reality. We even have dead ducks here outside. You love your t-shirts, Jackie? Well, I love that you got them. And speaking of that today, guys, I gotta go and pack up a whole bunch of t-shirt donations. I gotta get caught up on that. I'm a week behind. I haven't done it since last Monday, so I gotta go do it today. Plus, I think today the food bank's open. I gotta check the schedule. Not a lot of eggs though. I'm shocked in the fridge. Usually by Monday night, my fridge is just packed. So the ducks have been slacking it this week. They were doing really good there, and then they cut back on the egg production. Some people come in the chat and then say that it's fake. Oh yeah, okay, I know what you mean. Yeah, come on, they're just trolling. It's just trolling. You got a video, live stream a little ducklings. That's fake, right? Yeah, they're all CGI. I gotta go outside, and we're over 3 bags now. Yesterday I opened the 4th bag. Actually, there you go, right here. Sorry, guys. I forgot I was on the outside Wi-Fi. I'm in the barn, but I'm now on the barn. It's lagging because I was on the wrong network, and it's still lagging. Come on, connect to the new barn. Okay, now we're back. Solid stream now. Yeah, I forgot I started off on the outside. What you call it? Wi-Fi. Sub back, Joyce? I don't know, why would I sub back to you? You were wondering why I cut out? Yeah, because I screwed up. What's the temperature here? It's about 16 degrees Celsius right now. It's damp. It's very humid feeling. 29 there. Well, that's nice. It's not 29 here. We're having a bit of a cooler day today. The ducks are loving the rain outside, though. Haven't had a coffee yet. Nothing. I'm going to go have a coffee here after I fill up this feeder with the bag that I've got sitting beside me. And then I'm going to go outside and deal with that dead duckling. I'm going to do a walk around the pen just to make sure you can use money order to order shirt. No, I can't cash money orders, Lester. They hold them hello, Tom. They hold them for 30 days up here. Unless it's a Canadian money order, but you can't buy a Canadian money order when you're in the U.S. I had a person that sent me cash, and they just wrapped it in paper, like folded the paper, stuck it in an envelope, mailed it, and I got the money and I sent them a T-shirt. Actually, they did that. I had one person do that because they didn't have a credit card to use on PayPal. No, they're not eating the dead duck. They're just picking. Ducks don't eat dead ducks. Chickens do, ducks don't. Ducks aren't like that. They'll peck away at it, but they're not eating it. But I'm going to go and check the dead duck outside, guys. Yeah, fake money orders. That's the problem. Fake cashier's checks. Oh, man, it's like the banking system. And they charge you $30 to cash it. So they charge you $30 to cash it. They hold it for 30 days. It's just bad. But if you do send cash, Lester, make sure you put all your details, like your name and your address, in clear writing so that I can mail it to you. Like, somebody sent me once, and their handwriting was so bad, it was very hard to figure out where they were. Yeah, the mainstream is disabled because of the trolls. But I always have a secondary stream going, guys, so that you guys can chat. Because, like I said, they don't usually find the second stream. The trolls are very superficial on their intelligence. You know, they get the mainstream and then they leave. Yes, we get trolls, Alex. You wouldn't believe it. That's the problem, is that the mainstream is getting, featured all over the place, and it's attracting. It's attracting the underbelly of the internet. Yep, some of the trolls are kids. Just kids, people asking for subs, just ignore them. It's silly. It's the stupidest thing to do on YouTube. It doesn't work. It's like, the thing is, it's not about the subscribers. It's about the viewers. You go to these channels, and first of all, in chat, you can't even click on a person's name and go to their channel in chat. But it's like they're going to these, like you can't click on the name, and it'll take you to their channel. Like, it's like, why bother typing this stuff in there? That's stupid, But then you go to their channel, if you do go to their channel, and they got no content. Why would I sub to a channel with no content? You can what? Fan mail? I don't want fan mail. No fan mail, please. Do not send me fan mail. Do not waste your money sending me stuff. Take the postage and donate the postage to the ducks. You can? Well, when I click on the names, I don't have that option on chat. That's strange. Because I've tried, and it's like I can't click. It doesn't take me anywhere. But if you don't produce content, it's like, why would you sub to a channel? I don't get these people. It's like, you got to produce something to get people to sub to you. Oh, the 3 dots. Okay. Oh, see, when I click on the 3 dots, I'm going to have to check that next time. We're not allowed to catch snapping turtles. The government this year has banned the snapping turtle hunt. We're not allowed to touch the snapping turtles. They're considered a species of concern now. Too many are getting killed crossing the roads. That's the problem. Guys, I got to go and have a coffee. I got to go outside and check on this little dead duckling that we lost and start my day. I got a little bit of computer work to do, as in not many videos to share onto social media, Facebook, and all that kind of neat stuff. And then I'm going to go pack up the t-shirt donations. And, check out the food bank situation today. We're getting close to 50. What am I going to do when I get to 50,000 subs? I don't know. Just what I normally do every day here. You like the 360 stream? Yeah, Doug, it was pretty choppy. You know, it wasn't very clear. I'm spoiled with the clear video. I like the clear videos, and the 360 was like watching an old 360p video. You know, I found something on YouTube that was like 9 years old. Grainy, you know, distorted, digitized looked. You know, you don't get really good video on 360 until you start spending like really big money on cameras. Dougie this morning, actually this morning, guys, I noticed when he was laying on the floor. I took the picture of the thumbnail of him when he looked up at me, and he's sort of like, "Good morning, Duck fan." So perfect, Doug. His underside of his tail, because that's where the marks are on his tail. This morning, you can see two lines. Indent lines. He got hit, like crushed with the gate, absolutely for sure now, because I saw it. Like it's two perfect straight lines. Yeah, they're red, bruising look to them, and it's like I looked at when I saw this morning. I saw his tail, and he was curled up, and it was just showing the right way. And I looked, and I went, "Yep, he got his tail caught in it was either a door, it was either the door on the back shed here." Or the pen. I'm thinking the pen because he's afraid of the pen, and he has no problem with the back section of the barn. So I'm thinking a gate closed on his tail. So I did deactivate the chat on the main stream. It's gone, Mr. Ed. You want to chat now? You got to go to the smaller streams. I don't know why the duck died, Fred. I haven't even seen the duck yet. I got to go outside and check. And I usually they just die because they're weak. You know, they're just not hardy ducks. That's the thing is, like we've got probably running around outside 1,100 little ducklings right now. Because we got about 1,152, and we got about 1,100 running around outside. And one last night, one of them just wasn't strong enough. It happens. You can't get all freaked out about it at this stage. They just drop on you for no reason. Hey, boys, I gotta go get some coffee in me, guys. Mr. Ed, why would he deactivate the chat in your account? I don't know. The fisheye lens, the only problem with the fisheye lens yesterday in the barn was it had a little bit of vintaging on the outside. I wish it would have been bigger, the actual lens, because you could see the little circles on the that corner, and then like this corner, and it was like you could see the circle. That was the only thing I didn't like about it. If it was a little bigger in diameter, like a little bigger lens, it would have been better. Can I pick up a duckling? Not right now. I gotta go have my coffee. If you want to see a cool video of me picking something up, look at last night, the wrap up the day video on my channel. If you want to see something really cool, when the gosling was sat on my lap and just totally chilled out and almost went to sleep, and then crapped on me. It was really cool. All right. Speaking of that, Tracy, I gotta feed my ducks here, and I gotta get a coffee into me. So we'll chat later. Like I said, I'm going to end the stream outside, and it's going to get renamed for a daytime stream, just so that the trolls don't find it. We're going to, like I said, we're doing this drive-by streaming so that we don't get hit by trolls too hard on the community channel of the Ducks fans interacting, guys. Just so we can all have a fun time and not have to deal with the crap, because the new streams never get hit hard. And look at more and more coming in now. It's a pretty steady stream of ducks. Some of them are soaking wet, eh? The stream ninja. Yeah, that's what I've become, Doug. Yeah, I've gone from the video ninja when I'm supposed to be laying in bed sick to stream ninja. But we're doing drive-by streaming now, because it's the only way we can keep the channel friendly and keep the chat open so that we don't have any problems. Oh, the geese now, they're talking to me. Yes, geese. They come over, and it's like I don't spend enough attention to them. They stick their necks out and start chatting. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to turn this off, fill this feeder up with some food, and then I'm going outside to deal with the dead duck. And like I said, I'm going to end the stream outside, and we're going to rename it and start a new day here on the Duck Adventure. And thank you very much for joining me on my morning half asleep stream here, and we'll be chatting later.